Good evening, YouTube. Whiskey and Jones bringing you a Division II video and update. As customary with all of our videos, we'll talk about the drink of the night.
Well, the drink of the night's the same thing as the drink yesterday. I'm drinking a Franziskaner, which is a German wheat beer. And you can hear my dog flapping its ears right next to the microphone.
That's pretty sweet. Yep, I too am back at it with the Bourbon Barrel Ale by Founders, the Backwoods Bastard. Pretty tasty. I liked it, so I'm hitting it again. So, as we jump into this discussion, the background, learn to talk, background gameplay that you're watching is from Ubisoft's live stream that they posted yesterday. So that picture in the bottom of the screen is not us. Just FYI, this is their gameplay. But what we wanted to talk about was, a little bit about our excitement for the game that's coming out. And if you pre-order the game, then you will have access to the beta, which starts on February 7th. So this weekend. I'm pretty excited about it.
I pre-ordered.
I pre-ordered.
I spent way too much money.
Yep. I think, the Division 1 was a lot of fun. I've heard some people say things like, well, this is just like any other shooter. All you're doing is running and hiding behind stuff. That doesn't look like fun. And to me, I think that's just people that maybe didn't give Division 1 a chance.
Yeah.
But this game is, there's so much depth, I think, to the different classes and the gameplay. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Agreed. It is truly a specialized loot shooter, meaning you can get very, very specialized gear sets. And by the end of the Division 1, you were able to do some pretty cool stuff. Upgrading your gear. Once you found a good gear set that you really like to play, or a couple good gear sets, you can definitely keep that to the end game, upgrade it as you go through the various ways of upgrading. And honestly, this game visually, it seems to look better, but it's still the same game style. Same as Destiny 1 is the same game style as Destiny 2.
Right.
It looks like the Division 2 is 100% the same style of game as the Division 1. And I honestly, at the end of it, I love the Division 1. We played that for weeks on end.
Yep, I agree. So, there's not a lot more to say than that what we've already talked about for this. I think it's just going to be a matter of us getting our hands on it, trying the beta this weekend, capturing some gameplay and talking more about it then. But on the surface, it looks like, as you said, it's the same game, but it's not. They've expanded on it a little bit. We already know the specializations. Once you get through the story and you kind of reach the start of the end game, you get to choose your specialization.
Yep.
And that looks sweet. You get a specialized weapon to go with it. And
it looks like it's a much broader variety of specializations than the first game. So you got a lot more to choose from.
Right.
Same style. You got your base of operations. You got to upgrade your base of operations.
Right.
Give you access to all the good stuff at the end. So the same type of gameplay. So if you love Destiny 1 or Division 1, you will probably love the Division 2. Expect another video from us before the end of the weekend with our thoughts on the actual beta itself after we get a day or so to play with it.
Right. So if you want access to this, you need to go pre-order it. That's the only way to play it. So the time is now. Pre-order it this weekend. Get your hands on a little gameplay, and we'll go from there. So stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell next to it so that you get notified when we put out the next video, because we will certainly put out some videos showing our exclusive gameplay, along with our reviews of what we thought, what we liked, what we didn't like, and our recommendation on whether or not you should buy the game if you didn't already pre-order it.
All right, everybody, have a good one, and always remember it's noon somewhere. Go get a beer.
See ya.